So you're investing all this money into ad spend, you're trying online marketing. How long is it going to take for you to get your money back? Well, this is a really important question because all too often we see companies come in and they say, well, I'm going to try out leads for a month. The problem is that just doesn't take into consideration a few things. Think, for example, if you're going to start a door knocking company, or you were going to add door knocking to a door knocking division to your company. Would you give it a month and then say, oh, screw it, door knocking doesn't work? No, you recognize there's a ramp up period, there's training time, you need to put people in place, systems, processes, kind of work out the kinks. Now, thankfully here at Prospect Bacon, in terms of the ads and the media buying and the creative and all of that, we've worked out the kinks and we have campaigns ready to go. But there is still time to ramp up. So for example, if you're running on Google and YouTube, or any of the platforms owned by Google, there's time where that ad needs to optimize, right? We're not just throwing you into a shared lead pool that's already running. We're building a custom campaign for you, and that needs time to optimize. So let's say that takes 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks at first to get up and rolling till you're at full steam with your leads. Well, then from there, those leads need time to set an appointment. And from there, they need to close. Sometimes that's a one touch, or sometimes you're coming back a week later and it's a two touch. So now we're getting into the first month, maybe even month and a half of your campaign until you even have a chance for those leads to close. From there, of course, you've got to get NTP. If you're lucky to get M1s, you've got time there. And then of course you've got your install time. So this is not a quick, like, I'm just going to try it out investment, but it can be a very, very profitable investment. I'd like to give you a quick example from a company that we worked with in Pennsylvania. Now, they tried us out back in August of 2022, and the first month I think they closed about 4 deals for those exact same reasons, right? By the time the campaign got up and running and they were setting appointments, they didn't get their first closes until like the last week of that first month, which honestly they were lucky. Sometimes it's not that early. But then the following month, they closed 9 deals. And then the month after that, they closed 10 deals. And just this past February, they closed 34 deals. And we're still continuing to ramp up and scale. What's the lesson here? Well, in that first month, they were about $9,000 in the hole on their investment. But by the third month, with 9 plus 10, 19 plus 4, 23 deals in their pocket, they were profitable upwards of $100,000 on those deals. And so by giving it time and waiting to see that through, they have now an extremely profitable arm of their business that accounts for 30% of their entire sales volume. And you can see on our site, there's testimonials from them. Their name is Ethical Energy. But the lesson here is it takes time for that campaign to start and optimize and get going. If you only have enough funds to try it out for 1 month, or you are ready to call it after 1 month, it's probably not time to start this marketing division of your company. It's probably time to maybe get some more traction with the doors or with referrals until you're ready to make that time and money commitment. When you do, though, it can be extremely profitable for you, and we'll do everything along the way to help you get there.